popular, 2 different games, 2 complete different scenes, but just the crossover all around.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Bringing the best out of everybody here, man.
Yeah, Mark's got top 16, if I'm not mistaken, at Street Fighter.
Yeah, he was cooking, bro.
He's doing good. Gimmer entered as well.
Gimmer, man, with top 48 losing. So I was like, hold on, man. The boys, you know what I'm saying, they cooking right here. Same can be said for these 2 just phenomenal individuals as well. Rocke and BeastModePaul coming through with 2 characters like we mentioned before that we don't get to see very often, but we get to see them done like this in the major ways. Always a treat. Nice. And again, Pac-Man, I mean, we can go ahead and just kill the rumors right now. You know, Pac-Man is certainly a good character, some very strong normals, and more importantly, some strong aerials up close.
Yeah, Pac-Man has a lot of tools, and a lot of people just think of, oh, Pac-Man's just running away, throwing stuff at me. Pac-Man has such a great arsenal, whether it's up close and personal, whether it's the edge guarding, the recovery, just really has the entire kind of kit, if you will. And right now, BeastModePaul, really smart.
Right.
Gonna use Reflector, but Rocke still has the lead even after Reflector was in play. So that tells you just a bit about the talent that Rocke possesses.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. You gotta keep this thing airtight. Whoa. Okay, almost put Pac-Man to bed right there. Figuratively and quite literally.
A little too early. You know, Pac-Man's like, look, come on, it's only 4:30, all right?
All right, man. He said, what time zone are you in?
You gotta hit me at 9 at least.
Okay. Nice, trying to ring the bell on him right there. Not getting anything off of that. Okay, nice. Warrior coming through. Exactly what you want to see right now. Of course, going to put the reflect on. That's going to, I mean, kind of alleviate most of Pac-Man's toolkit right there, but that's okay because Pac-Man, of course, busts some really good aerials like I mentioned before. Frame 3 there, frame 5 forward there. I'm saying very quick up close.
Yeah, this character is, it's slept on until you're fighting against the character.
Yes, yes.
It's one of those, oh, it's Pac-Man. Then you're fighting a Pac-Man. Oh, it's Pac-Man.
It's Pac-Man. I'm getting packed up. Whoa. Okay, Hydrant in the corner. But that's okay, though, because I have the jump. I'm going to go as high as possible over that, back towards center stage.
Now, make note, 5 MP right now on BeastModePaul. If you go off stage, you can recover now, but you couldn't at first. Oh, try to get that tilt, barely missed it, and all of a sudden, Rocky's off stage. Going to be able to make it back to the ledge, I'm sure. Safe. Oh, are we? That was so well timed.
Oh, my goodness. I was afraid. So I didn't mean to scream out there, friends. It's just, when you see Hero in the corner, you know a couple things are going to happen, but all 3 of them are going to be devastating.
Look, you thought you were Hero, okay? I understood. You were screaming right along with him.
Man, bro, I was ready to self-destruct.
But what almost felt like a checkmate scenario, Rocke says no. Grabs the ledge at the right time, does get up attack. Although if BeastModePaul was a little further away, I don't know if it would have panned out the same way.
I don't think so. Okay, we'll take the trade. Very smart right there to just alleviate a little bit of that finesse and just turn it into sheer damage and output. Knowing when to turn it off and just go for a little bit of percent on the trade, I mean, that right there separates the good from the great. Okay. Nice. Holding him down right here in the corner. Quick frame, 6 jab. Joker, I mean, excuse me, not Joker. Still got Joker on the brain. Wrong DLC. Hero, of course, not the fastest guy in terms of hand-to-hand combat, and certainly not the safest. But you know that when he has you pinned in that corner, one thing that he has that a lot of other characters don't have is that fear factor, man.
Oh, for sure. You're just terrified. It might be a crit. Might be a a menu item, just so many things at Hero's disposal, and your shield, it is gone. Your stock probably is as well. Goodbye, my friend.
That's right. My goodness. Okay.
Oh, and that shield. Not again.
Man, come on. We gotta keep our shields in full tact here. Okay, no, that's yours. Hot potato on the hydrant. Okay, now of course this is where I think Hero sometimes becomes a little bit difficult to fight. Once they get that lead, and they understand they got that lead, and more importantly, they know that you're a little haphazard on your approach, they become very difficult to deal with. I kind of put them in that category of like Snake and Samus. They kind of become different people, two-faced characters, if you will.
Yes, they do. Gonna live right now, not even needing to use Zoom, just gonna grab that ledge. Gotta worry about the ledge traps. Only gets thrown back off, though, instead of losing the stock. So, BeastModePaul definitely gonna take that.
That's right. Okay. BeastModePaul looking good here, holding on to his lead, but you don't want to play the long game versus Pac-Man. Plenty I've tried and plenty I've failed. Do not play with your food here, because Pac-Man don't play with his, okay? When he's hungry, he's hungry.
No. Pac-Man eats.
Yeah.
Okay, Pac-Man eats.
Facts. Okay. Nice. Okay, keeping away from center stage. It's a very daunting task to maybe edge guard, and really just ledge trap Pac-Man. Of course, again, they just have great mobility in the air, great framed out up close and personal. They will figure out a way out of there, and as you can see right here, from the other side of the world, Hydrant getting it done.
A little surprised that managed to work. BeastModePaul has done such a good job of avoiding it the entire game. But eventually it has to hit. Oh, speaking of it has to hit, beautifully placed aerial right there. BeastModePaul taking game number 1. And what felt like it was starting off kind of as Rocky's game, but just BeastModePaul got moving and did not stop at all.
No, absolutely not. I mean, and again, I think both sides in the neutral, especially beginning of the match, really wanted to take the time to really fill each other out. I think they're both well aware of what each other can do. Pac-Man, of course, there's going to be points of times in the match where he's going to be on fire. Then Pac-Man as a character is going to cool his jets. I'm off stage. I'm stalling. I'm getting my tools in order. I feel like the minute they did that, it goes back to what we talked about with layers in the neutral. Okay, if you want to back off and get your tools in order, I'll do the same for me. The other side is like, wait a minute, bro. I can't let you do that.
I didn't know. I thought it was just me.
I thought it was just me. Maybe I should approach a little bit. And then there's the fear factor that Hero has. So both sides playing to each other's psyche a bit. Let's see what we get right here for game number 2.
Somebody never went to kindergarten, apparently. Doing to others, all right? Good gracious.
That's right. Okay, stay away from that hydrant.
Woo, okay. One thing that was really interesting to see towards the end, BeastModePaul stopped using Reflect. Bounce came into play like as an option several times, and BeastModePaul wasn't using it, and you can't reflect that.
No, you most certainly cannot. Some of the strongest F smashes in the game. And then on top of that, too, I mean, there's a bit of, like, delay on some of those smash attacks. They last quite a bit of time. So great stuff right there, man. Great presence of mind from Rocke. BeastModePaul, though, with the quick KO, of course. No scream right there on Pac-Man's behalf. Even stocks across the board right now. And, yeah, no reflect again. Leaning more. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. Wanted to make sure he got the jump first and then turns on the reflect. So word of advice out there, friends. If you don't know how Hero works, once they start glowing colors, just back up.
Just leave. Just leave. It's a bad position to be in.
That's right.
You watch BBC. You know how it goes. If they're glowing colors, it's stronger. Leave.
Just back up. Okay, not backing up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, looking good here, man. Not backing up from the hydrant.
Yeah. You need different water, all right? You don't want the water out that hydrant, all right? You want that Ozark. Ozaka?
That's right. You got
it. There we go. All right. I've been drinking it as well. So
that's actually my favorite brand of water, man. But every time I go to the store where I'm from, it's sold out, which is a good problem. That means it's good. The people love it where I'm from. Oh, look at the spot dodge right there, the matrix, if you will, from Rocke. Looking great. Let me see something with these aerials, though. Again, the frame-free nair that Pac-Man has, not to be taken lightly by any stretch of the imagination. Same with that fair. Some of the quicker options in Pac-Man's toolkit, even the jab, too. I mean, you know, he has jabs faster than some characters in the game, so Pac-Man, of course, very well equipped up close. Not high damaging options, though. I think that's kind of the trade-off, I think, on Pac-Man's behalf. Great for stringing along combos, but not great for setting up kills.
I love using that speed to just kind of threaten the offstage, but then recognizing not a good position, going to take the bell, not able to use it. But you know what? Pac-Man can't use it either.
No, he said we both ain't going to play with it. I'm taking it away from both of y'all.
When I'm in trouble, you are too. All right, zoom. Safely on that platform.
Okay, bit of a mix-up there.
How did that work?
I don't know.
Rocke was running around just waiting patiently for BeastModePaul. And BeastModePaul says, look, I'll just free fall.
Yeah.
And then doesn't get punished.
And that's such a great option, too, that we don't quite see as often from a lot of the heroes. It's like that up B real quick into something, you know. You know, they got some follow-ups after that, too, especially they can get back onto solid ground before you try to put them to bed right there.
Man.
A little early, but definitely something Rocke wants to keep in the back of their mind. Okay, I got your bell. Okay, can't quite get anything off of it. And again, knowing when to throw out a little bit of percent to get themselves back on the solid ground. So I will trade my forward air for your potential nair any day of the week, said BeastModePaul. Whoa! Okay.
Yes, I don't know how BeastModePaul is finding these back airs, but man, the ratio on that has to be so good. Maybe not 100, but very close to.
Yeah.
All right, and gonna back up, take a little bit of space, recognizing that MP is low at the moment.
Okay, but it's starting to build back up here. 33-34. Okay, right as I say that.
And we took it?
Well, talk about finesse logic right there. Did not expect them to catch that all the way down, but having the presence of mind is BeastModePaul as they try to hand this lead right here into something great.
Does BeastModePaul main Pac-Man as well? Like, what's going on?
I guess so. Okay, able to catch it. Okay, was expecting an up B out of shield after dash attack. We usually see that a lot.
Yeah, that means Pac-Man was in so much shield stun. Wasn't even able to punish that forward smash. Oh, good interception.
Okay, anti-airs on deck right there. I mean, we've seen a lot of the corner control really from one side. But again, Pac-Man's such a hard character to really pin down. Great movement options on and off stage. And that time kind of switching the script up right there on BeastModePaul. Okay, like I mentioned before, you don't want to stay too far away from Hero. I mean, the more you do that, the more they get their tools in order. And I'm going to be real, Pac-Man. I mean, I like your tools, but I wouldn't put them against Heroes.
Yeah, Hero's tools are kind of nice.
Yeah.
More times than not, they're nice. Gonna throw out the bang, and it's gonna hit. You air dodge too early.
Whoa.
But does live.
Down air? Okay, no. Okay, love the corner
138.
Yeah, I know.
I'm terrified.
Man, hold up a second. We have seen some crazy Pac-Man combos in our time. Okay, they're looking for it. Okay, Gallagher ship. Bell in hand, looking to ring it.
I mean, if the bell does hit, you know, if you find that opening, you can't take it.
Right, and he already got a KO with the smash attack earlier. Okay, there's the bell.
Oh, we saw this earlier. Where's the free fall, though, from Beast Mode? Where's just the upbeat?
He said, no, not this time. First hit on the F-tilt, not looking to go for the second one. Just in case it misses, don't want to get hit with another bell. Oh, wait a minute, hydrant time. Okay, was able to jump out of harm's way. Oh my God, this is anything but great right now. BeastModePaul getting kind of picked apart right here. 1% difference between both of these two talented players. And again, we're starting to see a lot of these aerials come out right here on Rocke's behalf. There's the key.
Not the key to success, at least not quite yet. Fire Hydrant gonna just give a little bit of cover for Rocke. BeastModePaul, like, wants to hit it, but knows that he's not able to commit in this scenario.
Oh my God, yes. Definitely don't want to put a ring on it just yet. Overstanding, I think, on both of these characters' behalf, especially Hero, who's just a tad bit slower, and I'm saying tad very loosely, a lot slower than Pac-Man. You definitely don't want to overstand. I like that BeastModePaul is going for like first hit fair and not both, just to kind of keep it ambiguous. Okay.
Now, I don't think it's going to come to play, but there is less than a minute left in the game. No big surprise when you're going up against a Pac-Man. Just because they do have the tools, they know that they don't want to rush in. Oh! They're still alive.
They're still alive, but for how much longer? Yes, you don't want to rush in at all. Not a lot of MP right here on BeastModePaul's behalf. Oh my goodness, try to send a Rocke sky high. Oh, reflects. You better watch out.
You only got to, oh, it hit. That's enough. I'm at a loss for words. 174, BeastModePaul still managing to find the opening needed.
Wow. Great stuff right there. The Hero getting it done in a big way and made them certainly work for their money too this weekend. Not just today, but really this weekend. Being, faced against a lot of characters comprise these ingredients, these keep away characters and stuff like that. So here we go, man. Game number 3. Great stuff right there on BeastModePaul in that last game. Let's see how this next one plays out. Reflect immediately here this time. This is what I'm talking about. Those up Bs immediately out of shield. Hero, of course, a very strong character, a very potent character, especially in just like, just how scary they are up close. The fear factor is always so present, but not with the quickest options out of shield, though. Okay, so BeastModePaul looking great. Okay, yeah, I'm backing up, bro. And if I stand still, I got the shield in my hand. Okay, Link ain't the only one.
Look, Link started it, okay, but I'm 2.0.
That's right.
Or are we calling 4.0 at this point?
Man,
maybe 10.0. There's a lot of swords in this game.
Yeah, they all better than Link. How'd that happen?
I mean, look, all right. Came out too early, Link. You were a trendsetter.
All I'm saying is that what franchise helped sell the Switch on launch, okay? I'm saying Link should be a little bit better. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I'm upset.
Cool. You got to bring this up with Sakurai, all right?
You're right.
Oh, good down smash right there. Going to cover both sides. Ready for the tech roll,
That's right. Whoa, reflect again. He said, just in case you go for the reflect, I have another option on the ready.
The water, too. Even the water. Oh, you can't reflect that, though. What if I come sliding in?
That's right. Don't try it. Whoa, and the bell into the F smash. We've seen one of those just in the game prior. I believe in game number 1, to be exact. Okay, after the shield break. Whoa, my goodness. Okay, got to keep it in mind, too, that, the crits are certainly a thing. Rocke doing a really good job at approaching properly, not overextending to get hit with any of these crit smash attacks, but they are certainly an option right here on BeastModePaul's behalf. Whoa!
But the thing about it in the scenario for Rocke is that you're doing, down air! And it does it. Well placed, love to see it. Challenge Hero off stage, okay? Hero on the stage, off the stage, not so much.
No, absolutely not, man. Don't let them recover for free, okay? You're Pac-Man.
Rocke woke up. Rocke said, look, if I can do that off stage, I can do some things to you on stage. Quick 34 tacked on. And look at the aggression now. Look at the confidence being displayed by Rocke.
That's right. I think the biggest difference maker right now is just approaching safely on shield. I think they spend so much time just away from each other, getting their tools set up. And like we talked about in game number 1, when you do that, I mean, again, I think, Pac-Man's toolkit, very powerful. I wouldn't stack it up against Heroes by any stretch of the imagination. So great stuff right here, I believe, on Rocke's behalf. We're approaching a little bit more aggressively, but sometimes, like Yike said, man, if you reach, there's going to be a teaching lesson on the opposite end of that. So great stuff. BeastModePaul looking powerful as ever. MP halfway to full. What is Rocke to do to keep this thing even?
I don't know what you do at this point because, just going all the way for it.
Okay.
And a small punish, not the end of the world. But I mean, BeastModePaul woke up, said, you know what, I do what I want at this point. To the skies, let's do it. Why not?
That's right. Good morning. I'm ready to seize the day right here in this matchup.
Trying to do it. Look, it's cold outside and it's windy, but I'm one of the reasons it's windy.
There it is. Okay, that time going for the delay on the F tilt. BeastModePaul. Oh my goodness, he said, no, I'm out of here this time.
At this point, I'm going to be honest. If I'm Rocke, I might not even use my bell.
No, I would just stop.
Yeah, it's not mine anymore. This is clearly yours.
That's right. I mean, just again, this bag of tricks has to always be present on Hero's behalf. At first was going for like the reflect, so that of course was putting that present in the back of his mind. Don't throw the bell and do not throw the hydrant. Great stuff right there to BeastModePaul. Valiant effort right there on Rocke's behalf, but BeastModePaul is going to move on in a commanding 3-0.
That was a 3-0.
Wow.
It felt like it was so close the entire time, but just BeastModePaul coming out clutch time and time again.
Yeah.
That last game was a little more one-sided than everything else you saw between them. But what can you say? Just well-placed attacks, and did start using bounce a lot more, which I think was really a big difference maker, just because what do you do? And the bell.
Yeah.
Two of those stocks were because of the bell.
I think both of those two options, too, kind of help Hero command the stage in a lot more ways than just, like, you know, backing off, and now I'm getting my spells set up, and I have, like, all these, like, you know, really long and strong and commanding spells I could toss out. But, I mean, a character, like Pac-Man, they're either going to, like, jump over that, you know, they have great air mobility, or they're just going to stay off stage. But, you know, jump and, of course, reflect. They kind of add a layer to the matchup because it's like now I get to move freely. I'm not the quickest character on foot, but now I get to jump in and out. I get to force you to not stand in one spot. Now you got to approach me. And we've seen how that paid off for BeastModePaul, man. It's like, yo, you touch my